part while I am here doing my live on YouTube. Of course, we will be having our jump back highlights later. And these are the participants, different schools. Start our day before the program.
Ma'am, excuse me po. Ma'am, temporary po ba ito? Diyan natin lalagay.
Ah,
Kasi ipapaplaster ko yan. Kasi delikado po, ma'am.
kasi full day. So,
Ipapaplaster ko na lang po. Sige. Mamaya ba? Wait lang. Ano mo naman? Tapik lang muna. Kanin. Bayad tayo na. Pahinga.
Kagaling na.
Oh, sige sir. Thank you. Sige po ma'am.
Salamat. Securing our port para pwedeng dumaan yung mga tao. Thank you, Manong. So that's quality service here at Park Inn by Radisson. Secure tayo during our events.
food is our common ground, a universal experience. We are here today to share in that experience, to taste, learn, and celebrate together. And gastronomy is more than just cooking. It is the science, art, and culture of food. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Gastronomy Diaries here at Park Inn by Organisa Iloilo. We are delighted to have you all here for this exciting culinary showcase where we'll experience exceptional culinary talent and enjoy delightful food tasting sessions. So without further ado, let's begin our program. And before we start our program, we will all rise for the opening prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and Iloilo Luzon hymn.
Heavenly Father, we come to you today with humble hearts, seeking your guidance and wisdom as we begin this program. Lord, we ask that you would bless every person who has gathered here today, and that you will be present with us in a special way. We pray that this program would be a time of learning, growth, and fellowship for all of us. Help us to listen to one another with open hearts and open minds, and to support one another as we strive to serve you in all that we do. Please give us the strength and the courage to follow your will, and to use the gifts and talents you have given us to make a positive difference in the world. We pray all of this in your holy name. Amen.
To welcome us warmly for today's event, may we introduce the Vice President for Quality and Sustainability of Escam Hotels and Convention Corporation. May I introduce Chef Leia Magallanes to give the opening remarks.
Maayong aga. Did I say that right? Good morning to all of you. I'm so happy to see students. I love the vibe of the younger, the younger generation. On behalf of Park Inn by Radisson Iloilo, I am delighted to extend my warmest welcome to our distinguished colleagues from the hospitality industry, Ms. Natalie Lim, Vice Chairman and Assistant Regional Director Phoebe Adenio. Good morning. Honorable Jelma Implice. Somebody else, the President Iloilo. Mr. Indigo Garindalo, Department Head, City Agriculture Office, and of course, Ms. Lenny Ledesma, Executive Assistant to the Mayor for Special Projects. Good morning, everyone. I also want to welcome our friends from the press. Are they here already? Not yet. And especially to all the faculty and students here with us today. We are honored to be joined by esteemed representatives from Richmond Hotel, La Flamme de Blue, and Hotel del Rio. Your presence here today made this event more special. Today we are excited to showcase an initiative that's very close to our heart at SM Hotels and Conventions, and this is Plate for the Planet. This initiative is more than just a program. It is a movement which I encourage you to join me. It merges our commitment to sustainability with creating exceptional guest experience. As we all know, in the hospitality industry, it takes 100 moving parts. And I think you would all agree, right? Just to come up with the best dining experience for our guests. Behind every dish we serve is a story that highlights not only the ingredients on the plate, but also the journey that they have taken from the source to the table and beyond. Plate for the Planet embodies the perfect marriage between sustainability and guest satisfaction. It's about making choices that respect our environment without compromising exceptional culinary experience that our guests will always remember. But it doesn't stop here. Plate for the Planet goes deeper. It is not only about the food and its environmental impact. It is also being mindful of all other stakeholders affected along the way. Our suppliers, our employees, and the communities near our hotel. We practice green procurement, ensuring that all our ingredients are sourced responsibly and sustainably. This commitment extends to supporting local businesses and artisans, working hand in hand to help them thrive and grow. By doing so, we not only help revive traditional industries, but also scale up local businesses, giving them the opportunity to share their craft on a bigger stage. In this way, we also strengthen our own communities. Food security is another vital aspect of sustainable dining. We have maximized the use of our own local resources, which supply us with our fresh foods in our kitchens. By supporting local producers and businesses, we are creating a web that will support the continuity of our supply chain in the future. Additionally, through our collaboration with WWF, we have started supporting sustainable seafood practices, helping local fishermen continue their way of life by helping them with fair trade and protecting marine ecosystems. I'd like to share with you a term that my chefs and I always use, and that is local cuisine. Okay. So you can see the definition there, what local cuisine means. Okay. It is a no-border approach to culinary arts, where we take our local ingredients and elevate them to a level that resonates in the global stage. This philosophy celebrates both innovation and tradition, showcasing the best of what our region has to offer. And today, we are in for a real treat. We have gathered some of the most talented chefs in the industry to showcase the rich culinary treasures of Iloilo. Each dish they present is not only a feast for the senses, but also a celebration of our local heritage, carefully elevated for the world to appreciate. In closing, I encourage all of us, whether we are industry professionals, members of the press, who are sharing these stories, to take these initiatives to heart. I would like to make a special shout out to our students who are present today, and also the faculty, to continue to champion sustainability and support our local communities and inspire others to join us in creating a better and more sustainable future, because this is your future. Thank you, and let's enjoy the feast.
Thank you for that message, Chef Leia Magallanes. And now, to acknowledge our guest, may I introduce our Executive Assistant to the Mayor for Special Projects, Ms. Lenny Ledesma, who will also give us an overview for today's program.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to the students here. I'm so happy to have you. On behalf of our state government and Mayor Jerry Trenas and his wife, Mrs. Rosalie Trenas, both of whom are art lovers and cooks, we welcome you to the Gastro Galleries. We conceptualized an event like this together months ago. I'm so happy that it is now in its realization, mixing the culinary arts and literature, private sector, and academia. It is made possible by many, thanks to our partners. So thank you to the Department of Tourism, ARD, Phoebe Areno of DOT, our Region 6, Chef Leia Magallanes, salamat that you rolled onto our concept all at once. We love this, we love you having us here in your park in Madison. She's the Vice President for Quality and Sustainability at SM Hotels and Convention. Mr. Giancarlo Luna, thank you for fixing all of this. He's the GM for Park Event by Radisson, and who made this event possible. We've harassed him for the last few weeks to make this event possible. And of course, our partner in the private sector, so my Alliance Chair, Ms. Natalie Lim, another one who we pester with requests to make events possible. She's the GM naman for Richmond Hotels. So imagine how many hotels are here today. That's the story of Iloilo, the collaboration. I'd like to acknowledge our Director for MICE, Ms. Bea Ishina. And of course, Ms. Honorable Jelma Implica, the SK Federation President. Okay. And the ones who made this happen, thank you to Architect Soy. See, for the nice events, he is the overall seer for the Iloilo Arts Festival, together with Engineer Ronald Cartagena, the Executive Director of the Iloilo Arts Council. Mr. Inigo Galindalao isn't here, but he has helped us with the ingredients today, which I will explain later. So today is a session here in Iloilo City, being the UNESCO's Creative City of Gastronomy. Our story is about abundance, generations and tradition, fiestas and sustainability. We are blessed to have this designation, but we also have to work hard to keep it with several programs, especially on sustainability, committing to the UNESCO's SDGs or Sustainable Development Goals. We are committed to the no hunger and no poverty goal, but with our projects such as the Ediscapes. I don't know if you know this. 60 of our 182 barangays have backyard farms. We call it the Rise of Farm program. Our partner hotels also are operating with sustainability in mind. You saw the story of SM. Richmond also has their own sustainability story. We've been talking with Nat and we said we must make all the hotels do a sustainability story. While Iloilo's history of gastronomy is abundance or bugana, as culturally seen in our fiestas and celebrations, we need to keep in mind that we can only eat well if we are able to sustain our production of food as well. Among our other SDG commitments is collaboration and partnerships, and today is a testament of that, where you see hotels who are competing with each other now collaborating to make this happen and give you a special demonstration of our endemic ingredients para the students, the youth have something to go forward with. No? So we have partnered with 3 of our biggest hotels and a chef's school to bring you our food on the table. This food, by the way, are endemic ingredients that we want everyone to know we use in our daily cooking. Actually, 40% of our endemic ingredients are used in our local dishes, and we are the only city to do so. We need to protect and document the use of such because we still have generations to come. You know, we go around, Iloilo gets invited to other creative cities of gastronomy. And we go around and they tell us that the problem is some cities are getting old. Wala na sila bata. Mayo kita, kaya pa mo. So they're not able to document some of their traditions. We are already starting to document ours. No? And that's important. And some of their ingredients are already getting lost. So as early as now, we are protecting ours already. So we are sharing what we can do with these ingredients to you, so you will understand how our lives are affected by the food we aim to preserve. It is part of our rich culture and heritage. As is the literary arts, we have national artists in the genre, Simozones, I'm sure you know. We must preserve our written and spoken words. Thank you to the participating schools from John B. Lacson Foundation, Maritime, ISAT-U, St. Therese, FTC colleges, and CPU or Central Philippine University who are participating today. We're so happy. We're so happy that the youth will be saying something, expressing themselves today, all about gastronomy, which is dear to us. We believe that culture and creativity are drivers for sustainable urban development. This is a reason for our arts festival and for mixing the arts with one another so that everyone can appreciate their local culture. I'm very happy to have this event today where we have demonstrations of our local chefs for culinary arts and written and spoken words shared by our youth, the future of Iloilo. The pride of Iloilo is in our culture, arts, and history, and we must keep expressing this every day and through collective events such as this. Thank you to the chefs, Chefs Darwin and Roland of La Flamme Bleu, Chef Diego and Ronald of Park Inn by Radisson, Chef Aaron and Richard of Richmond, Chef Keith and Aljen of Hotel del Rio. Whatever you do today, we will document talaga. We will be publishing the written words today and the recipes done today soon in a pamphlet magazine we can share with everyone. I tell you, we must eat, we must love, and breathe Iloilo because we must be proud of who we are and what we are made from generations. Hence, we are the resilient, strong, loving, and kind people. But most of all, we are also the creative and innovative people. Pioneers in the industry. Lahat naman ng firsts galing sa Ilonggos, alam nyo na yan. So from pre-colonial times to today. Because in any culture, of course, innovation contributes to the evolution of our arts, from culinary arts to literature to film and visual arts, etc. These are our soft powers of development, and progress comes with the advancement of our arts. Before I end, let me thank our sponsors today. Sorry, iwan ko yung people. Nasa phone natin. Okay. Let me thank, of course, the Iligan City Government. Everyone's here. Our partners in the Iligan City Government, the City Agriculture Office, who provided the ingredients. The SOCMED for being here. Our Public Information Office, thank you so much. The Iligan City Local Cultural and Arts Council, the MICE office where I'm from, IFI, okay, so the Ilo Festivals Foundation, SM City, of course, who provided all the areas and spaces for our arts festival. Uswag Ilonggo Party List, Rise Iloilo City, Visit Iloilo or MICE office, Office of the City Agriculture, as I said, and Mercado Local. So the local city farmers actually provided the ingredients. So each of the chefs have a surprise ingredient, and today they have to do a demo based on that surprise ingredient. They put out the raffle na sila. So today is their surprise ingredient that's going to come out, which they will explain to you what it is and what they are doing. Okay, so Department of Tourism, thank you so much for being there always. Department of Agriculture, who supplied all the patuan. Party and by Radisson, who gave us the space today. Davis, Paint, and Burrow Basic Clinic. I think you can have your eyes checked outside for free. So to all our partners, thank you so much for making this happen. And enjoy the show, the demos, and good luck to all our students and our chefs today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Ledesma. And now, to give us a message of support, we have the MICE Alliance Chairman, Ms. Natalie Lim.
Morning, I'm Aga sa tanan. I hope you're all awake on this Saturday morning. Everybody awake? Yes. Good morning, I'm Aga. With behalf of the Iloilo MICE Alliance, under the Department of Tourism Region 6, ARDPD, thank you very much for being here. We are very happy to be invited to be partners of the MICE Center and the Iloilo City Government in promoting the arts and creativity in our city. A city where people create, a city where there are artists, is a city that feels, that thinks, and that loves. And this is why we are called the City of Love. And that is true, 40% of the endemic ingredients in the Philippines are indeed in Western Visayas and are normal and regularly eaten at home here in Iloilo. In the curation of our food, we have realized that gastronomy is a way of promoting cultural sustainability. And we are very happy that we are able to share it with you today alongside the other chefs. Some of the chefs we work together with in Macau, the UNESCO City of Gastronomy celebration there. And we hope that we can work with all the other chefs in creating a pool of talent that we can be partners with in promoting Iloilo City and our gastronomy and our food. We are very happy to be proud of them, and we're very happy and proud to be part of the Iloilo Arts Festival. Food is also art. Just like performing arts, visual arts is also art. And we hope that the art of food will always stay with you, will always stay with us, because after all, food brings people together. And it's a universal language that we all love and that we hope to grow until the very end, until the furthest future. So I wish you all the best. Learn as much as you can. Kahit medyo strange ang food later, you have to eat it, ha? We promise, it's still food, okay? But be open, be creative, open your minds and open your hearts to everything that you will learn today. And thank you, MICE Center. You will always have our support in the DOT Region 6, and we will always be with you as we traverse through the City of Gastronomy and achieving all of our destinations. Thank you very much, and mayong aga sa lahat.
Thank you so much, Chairman. that message. And now, to move on to the main highlight of our event, the culinary demonstration. And each demonstration will be followed by the food sampling of a dish. Starting us off, we have the presenter from La Flamme de Blue. We have Chef Darwin Ray Infante and Chef Roland Bird Sanchu. As of the moment, as we can see, our chefs are still preparing the ingredients for our demonstration. Yeah. As you heard, the ingredients that will be used are all surprise for us.
So, good morning everyone.
Good morning!
Nakabreakfast ka tanan?
Yes!
Everyone.
Good morning!
Okay, so by the way, my name is Chef Darwin Ray Infante, the Managing Director, also the Executive Chef of La Flamme du Center for Culinary Arts. So welcome to the Iloilo Festival 2024. So our gastronomy for today that we will be cooking is an endemic ingredients used in Ilonggo cuisine. Ano na sa ihan? So we'll be using what we call the takway. So takway, and of course we have also one more endemic ingredients, which is our mascobado. So for our mascobado, we will be making a mascobado tart. So this is our tart. Pre-made na namin siya for us to make much faster dish. Kaya kung mag-fry pa kami din, kasi magbabok na yung kita direct. Okay, so this is our mascobado tart. So it came from rice flour, cornstarch, as well as a flour mixture. And then for our takway, we will be making a inadobo style. So in Ilonggo dish, takway is very well known ingredients or dish na siya. So some takway, they put it in laswa. It helps thicken the laswa itself. Next, in ginataan with bagungon. And of course, ang ubraw natin sa buong is adobo ang takway with bagoong. So ready na pala ka mong manimako din ang mostere? So okay, so the ingredients that we will be preparing for our inadobo takway is first we have minced onion. Next, we also have our minced garlic. Siyempre, our bay leaf, the binagoong or the ginamos, mascobado, of course, hindi mo kalipatan ang ato na chilies, black pepper, of course, our datuputi or toy suka. You can also use tuba if you want to. Much preferably, mas nami if you're going to use tuba on it. Okay? Pero ang nadala ko lang din is vinegar or regular vinegar lang din. And last, we also have our soy sauce. So okay, so first thing to do is heat up your pan and add your cooking oil. So in this cooking method, we'll be using what we call the sauté method. So mag-isa kita na some onions and garlic. So for me, what I do is I always nga ginauna ang aton nga onion. Why is it nga ginauna always ang onion? Anyone? Sorry? Sino to? Yes, dasig magbatok ang garlic. That's why ginauna kong onion, kaya onion natin has a lot of moisture on it. So once na ginsaute natin siya, ang matabo sila is it takes time to cook it. So kung gipuna natin ng garlic, before pa natin ma-caramelize ang aton nga onion, batok na ang aton nga garlic. And that's my theory on it. And of course, if our garlic is batok, ang matabo sa dish itself na ginobra natin, mapakit siya and has an aftertaste to our finished product. Are we clear? So, okay. First thing to do is saute your onion. Ginawait lang natin dire is to caramelize or to translucent our onion. Once na translucent na caramelize natin ng onion natin, let's add our garlic. Okay? So, dire nga part yan ma-prevent na natin siya na ma-burn ang yung tawag natin na garlic natin siya and ma-prevent natin ang aftertaste of bitterness na natin. So, okay? Then after that, once na nakatag na natin or nakuha na natin ang color na gusto natin for our onion and garlic, let's add the ginamos. So for the ginamos, you don't need to add too much on it. Kailangan lang din natin yung butang is a teaspoon or lesser on that part. Eh wala kita gobra sa binabungan. Hindi kita or wala kita gobra din binabungan. We're doing in adobo. So gamay lang ang amount ng butang natin to give it a scent or a taste for it. Okay? So, okay. Sino yung manggana? Okay. So, okay. Once you've done that, next natin yung ground is to put our takway. When it comes to using a takway, always peel the skin of our takway. Because ang takway natin, ng skin niya, is very itchy na siya. So, doon may mga buhok na siya hindi natin makita, pero once makita natin na sila, it can cause allergens sa atin. So, to prevent that, always peel it and rinse it with water. So, ako isang pinako na ginagawa ko is peel ko siya and then rub ko siya with many salt anay. Salt ko siya anay and after that, I rinse it thrice to prevent na maging itchy siya. So, they say, when cooking a takway, never stir it. Actually, that's true. Ang ginatanggal nila. Pero once na ma-clean mo siya properly and put salt on it, rub mo siya with salt, then wash mo 3 times na siya or more than, iyang itchiness na hindi na magbalik yung once na hindi siya, madula na siya. Even na stir mo na siya, madula na siya. Are we clear? So, okay. So, okay. So, add ko na ang ating takway. Next thing to do is to add our water. So, by adding the water here, we'll be adding next our soy sauce. And last, we'll be adding our vinegar. And bring it to boil. So let's bring it to boil. And after nga mag-boil na siya, i-reduce lang natin siya na yun. Okay? So the doneness na kailangan natin for our takway is not al dente. You know what is al dente, everyone? Al dente is to the tooth. So ang takway, hindi siya possible na i-serve natin siya na al dente. Because the rat got trigger yung tawag natin yung allergens on it. So once na ma-trigger natin na siya, even ang people without an allergy, ma-feel ang itchiness from galing sa throat natin, okay? Some others, mas major injuries pa na magawa niya, maybe hindi siya ginawa, or maybe nga makainom siya si Therese, tuber lang siya kadulat. Clear? So, okay. So, once na nag-boil na niya siya and nag-reduce na siya, ang obrahon natin subong is we will not be serving it na typically na gina-serve natin yung mga Ilonggos. na inadobo sa takway. I think we just put it on a plate and that's all, right? We serve it with a little bit of chilies or plenty of garlic and fried garlic, that's all. Ang nato niya adobo, what we're going to do is we're going to puree it. So this dish na ubraw naton, it's like a appetizer na i-serve natin siya. We'll be putting it here sa munang atar natin siya, and this is our finished product na tawag sila, takway na puree natin. So preferably, we don't puree it too much. Much better if you put just a little bit of chunks on it, para once na mabite natin siya, may ma-feel po kita sa ginatawag natin yung takway. Okay? Then next, once na nag-boil na siya, kaglapit na siya ma-reduce, let's add our muscovado. So muscovado is one of the most important ingredients or delicate ingredients of Ilonggo cuisine man siya. So Iloilo or the Region 6 one of the distributor of muscovado. Not just in Iloilo, there are part of Cabatuan, there's also part of Negros also. So one main ingredient na siya makita niyo, wala na siya sa ginatawag natin nga white sugar sa una, muscovado na lang ang ginagamit natin na sa una. Okay? Muscovado is a raw sugar or unrefined na siya. When you say unrefined, well, it is still processed, but not processed twice or thrice na siya. It only processed once na siya ang ginatawag natin unrefined. So this is a unrefined sugar ng muscovado natin. Are we clear? Examples of refined sugar natin are what? One example. Sorry? Wash sugar, meron kita. White sugar, ano pa rin? Powdered sugar, ang mga corn syrup natin, ang mga siya mga refined natin na sila. Unrefined naman siya mga molasses, mga fresh, very moist na mga sugar, those are the unrefined sugar natin. Are we clear? Nectars, honeys, those are the unrefined sugar. Are we clear? So for this part of our dish niya, so it depends on you kung anong flavor profile na gusto natin. So for this is an inadobo. So it must have something little bit of spiciness, savory, and also sweet flavor. Ito mo di-ara kita sa minatawag na muscovado na ginaan natin. So okay, we already added our sugar. Next, let's add our bay leaf, and of course, our black pepper. Chef, why you didn't add any salt on it? We already added soy sauce. And the soy sauce is the one that gives the saltiness of it. Okay? So once nga bibutang natin ang soy sauce na mamutulong na damo and we reduce it, ang iyang reduction method na is that intense ang flavors ng salt. So medyo the saltiness na siya din alin sa soy sauce natin. Clear? So, okay, this one is okay. Medyo napadamo ko ng inutang water for today. So like for example, this one is reduced na siya. So let's add it on our blender. So make sure guys that you cook your takway properly. Next thing to do is to blend it. So, mas preferred ko is wala siya masyadong liquid. Gusto ko is pureed siya na hindi siya liquidy and medyo may chunk siya gamay. So, let's blend it. So this is our pureed takway, a little bit of chunks on it. So once na na-puree na siya, let's put it in a piping bag, and this is our finished product na siya ngayon. So after that, what we need to do is pipe it on our muscovado tart. Once na mapait ko na siya, let's add a new flavor on it. Okay, syempre, takway is served in adobo, in laswa, also in ginataan. So, mas prefer ko kung may gusto naman yung gata na essence sa aton. So, most of the Ilonggo dishes may mga gata, hindi na ba pang butang sa mga dishes natin, right? Sino may isang ginataan dire? Ako, may limang ginataan. So, we'll be putting a coconut gilly or coconut gelatin on it to give it a little bit of coconut flavor on it. Clear? Or creamy flavor of it. So, okay? And after that, we'll be adding garnish like chilies, scallion, onion spring or green onions. And last, we'll be adding a little bit of color on it para mas colorful siya and mas vibrant ang color niya. We'll be adding a blue turnip on it. Clear? Okay. After that, once na na-serve nyo na or na-put nyo na all the garnish, you can ready to prepare or to serve it on our guests. So this dish na siya is a appetizer at order sa. So it can be eaten 2 to 3 bites na siya. So this one or this dish, medyo a little bit of spiciness on it para ikaw mismo is ma-appetize ka sa mismong appetizer na i-taste nyo. Are we clear? So this is our intake for our takway. We call it the inadobo nga takway sa Masubado target. Okay? Thank you. So, are you ready for the taste testing natin, Subong? Yes. Okay. Teams, we can serve the food now. So, do you have any questions to ask? Anyone? While waiting for our food? Questions?
Any questions from the audience?
Any questions from the audience to our chefs? No questions to our chefs? But of course, as of now, I would like to recognize the presence of Mr. Inigo Garindela from the Office of the City Agriculturist and Ms. Maria Lea Victoria Lara, our Vice Director from the Iloilo City Vice Center.
We would also like to say
First,
thank
we would
you.
like to acknowledge our media corps, our Bombo Angel.
Thank you for the media for being here today and for covering us and for helping us spread the love about our Ilonggo food.
Of course, we would like, while you enjoy the tasting of our dish, you can direct your attention to our screen as we showcase the creative reels submitted for our Reel on Your Reel competition. So let's dive into each story, moment, and unique perspective.
Anong yakyan po sa iyo na ano siya? Na yung mga ingredients po?
Ito lang.
Yun lang.
pasalubong at akwal.
Now may I call on the presence of our MICE director, Ms. Maria Lea Mendoza, in assisting us in giving their certificate of appreciation. Certificate of appreciation reads, are here presented to Chef Darwin Ray Infante for his active participation during the Iloilo Arts Festival 2024 culinary demo entitled Gastronomy Diaries at Park Inn by Radisson, Panay 2 and 3 Function Hall at Benigno Aquino Avenue. Given this on the 26th day of October 2024, signed by Honorable Jeffrey P. Ganson, Acting City Mayor, Architect Wilfredo C. Jr., Arts Festival Director, and Mr. Giancarlo Luna, Event Coordinator and Hotel Manager at Park Inn by Radisson. The same certificate of appreciation is hereby presented to Chef Roland Hurd Chan Chu. Of course, after this, may I request Chef Roland and Chef Darwin to have a photo with the students. May I request again Chef Darwin and Chef Roland to have the photo with the students down.
Yung view mo sa akin ako lang sabihin. Hindi mo lang
Of course, we would like to acknowledge the presence of engineer Mr. Roland P. Cartagena, our Executive Director for Iloilo Arts Festival. Iloilo Arts, the Local Culture and Arts Council.
Sa ka-iconic landmark Heritage House, dyan sa Iloilo kung sa diin, makita ang lain-lain na dumaan at orihinal na gamit. saan sa nabigan niya si Doña Agapona Aguelas D. Haladon. Ang iyang mga gipanubli, hindi lang basta koleksyon sa mga anuman. Ini ang atong pundasyon, atong pananulion, kag atong responsibilidad. Ang pagdala kasulong sa atong pananulion sa pagtuo, pamilya, kag ang padayon na katayon sa atong mga ginainan.
Visit Panadora 1927 Museum and Cafe near Plaza Aro. Discover its history and enjoy aerial dishes with a stunning view of Aro Plaza and the Aro Cathedral.
We would like to thank our following sponsors who made this event a reality. Iloilo City Local Government, Iloilo City Local Culture and Arts Council, Iloilo City MICE Center, MICE Alliance, Iloilo Festivals Foundation Incorporated, RICE Iloilo, Usuwag Ilocos, Department of Tourism, SMC Iloilo, Pork and Barry Radisson, Department of Agriculture, Office of the City Agriculturist, Mercado Local, Davis Paint, and Borough LASIK Center. And that ends for our first batch of our Gastronomy Diaries. Of course, we would like to thank you, Jan Lacson, for giving us your presence here at our first batch of our Gastronomy Diaries in celebration of Iloilo Arts Festival 2024. First, I would like our ushers to assist our students to continue as for our second batch.
We would like to say thank you so much for inviting our students. We're from the College of Business and Management. I am with my dean and another instructor. Madam, and to all of you, sirs, thank you so much. And we learned a lot and a good taste for the takwai. And hoping our students will just have to learn a lot of the endemic ingredients, because our school also is almost like a culinary school. Although we have this Bachelor of Cruise Ship Management students, and they're fourth year, and we are very glad that we are part of the festival. Maraming salamat po.
Just to let you know, we just came from a press con where we promoted Iloilo, and there was a question about seafarers and why Iloilo is water-based and why do we have a lot of seafarers. We said that the first maritime school in the Philippines was here in Iloilo, which is the JB Lacson. No? So the press, that was something new to the press, and we're so proud to present that the school was the first, this is the first, no? in the Philippines, and then we told them that the seafarers are very important. And they're also connected to us in the culinary arts, because of course some of our seafarers are the cooks in the ships, so that was very much of the press. So thank you so much the future seafarers of Iloilo. You have to spread the good things about our arts and culture. Kayo yun. Technically, you're the ambassadors of the Ilocos culture when you go abroad. Thank you so much, and good luck.
And for the students, maybe, can you say something to the chef that we have presented? One word, and then we can get one picture with all this, with them also. Ma'am, can we do that? So we can also document it in our school. We're representing our CEO, Dr. Ronald Sebastian.
So I think the chefs are ahead of big graduation on La Plata. Can you hear from the students?
Good morning, everyone. We are very thankful for inviting. Very thankful to be here and that you invited us.
Together, will you help Gia, please? Get all the guests, just one picture with the students. Every art, there's a different school. So hopefully, come first class.
Of course, everyone's certificate will be given here before you go outside our Panay 2 and 3.
Sir, natin natin kayo dyan. Tanggalin na lang.
I worked for them last weekend for family. And realized, oh my God, kapag bakit I think for masarap na Let's
Festival.
Sir.
So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Iloilo Arts Festival Gastronomy Diaries, and we are thrilled to have with us the talented culinary minds of students from ESAT University. So get ready to dive into filled with flavor, creativity, and innovation as these chefs take us to the journey in their gastronomic creations. So earlier we just started our first batch from Gemini Axon, and now you are the second batch for our gastronomy diaries. So at this juncture, may I call on the Vice President for Quality and Sustainability of SM Hotels Convention Corporation, Chef Leia Magallanes.
Mayong aga sa Lieutenant. On behalf of Park Inn by Radisson Iloilo, I would like to welcome all of you to today's event. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our supporters in the LGU, our colleagues from the hospitality industry, students from ESAT, ESAT University, and also student and faculty. Is your teacher here? Wala, there's a teacher. Hey, but welcome everyone. We are honored to be joined by esteemed representatives from Richmond Hotel, La Flamme de Blue, and Hotel de Rio. Their presence today will make this event very, very special because this is, as mentioned earlier, it's very seldom that we all get together for an event like this. So today we are very excited to showcase an initiative that is very close to our hearts, especially mine, because I am, even if my title is Quality and Sustainability, I am a chef at heart. Okay? Our project is called Plate for the Planet. This initiative is more than just a program, it is really a calling for us chefs here, if there are chefs here. Okay? It is a movement that merges our commitment to sustainability while creating exceptional guest experience. As we all know, for those who have worked in the kitchen, have you tried working in the kitchen or in the restaurant? Okay. So it's very challenging, right? It really takes a lot of hands and moving parts, right? To just bring together a great guest experience. And behind every dish that we present to our guests is a story, right? It's a story that highlights not only the ingredients on the plate, but also the journey they've taken from the source to the plate and even beyond the plate. Plate for the Planet embodies the perfect marriage between sustainability and guest satisfaction. It's about making choices that respect our environment without compromising exceptional culinary experience that our guests will always remember. But it doesn't stop there. Plate for the Planet goes deeper. It's not only about the food and its environmental impact, it's also being mindful of all the stakeholders affected along the way. Our suppliers, our employees, and the communities near our hotel. We practice green procurement. Okay, have you heard of the term green procurement? This ensures our ingredients are sourced responsibly and sustainably. This commitment extends to supporting local businesses and artisans working hand in hand to help them thrive and grow. By doing so, we not only help revive traditional industries but also scale up local businesses, giving them the opportunity to share their craft on a bigger scale. In this way, we also strengthen our own communities. Food security is another vital aspect of sustainable dining, and this is the reason why we are all here today. We have maximized the use of our local resources, which supply us with our fresh foods in our kitchens every day and hopefully in the future. By supporting local producers and businesses, we are really creating a web that will support the continuity of our supply chain. Additionally, through our collaboration with WWF, we have started supporting sustainable seafood practices, helping local fishermen continue their way of life by helping them with fair trade while protecting marine ecosystems. Also with this project, we help the wives of the fishermen, providing them an extra skill using the seafood that they catch, right? And turn them into other products. So like for example, in Manila, in our property in Tagaytay and in Nasugbu, we are supporting them by buying, they make bottled tuna, tuna and olive oil, but you know, they make it themselves. And there's also squid, baby squid. Parang you make it, parang adobo, but they bottled it. It's so good. So we support them not only in terms of fair trade, but we also try to support the other businesses that they develop so that the income is continuous. Okay. I'd like to share with you a term. So you can use this term also. This is not only for SM hotels, you can use this term. This is local cuisine. And as you can see, what is the definition of local cuisine? It is a no-border approach. What does no-border approach mean? So we can't say if it's Filipino, Mediterranean, no? It's a no-border cuisine approach to culinary arts, where we take local ingredients and elevate them to a level that resonates on the global stage. This philosophy celebrates both innovation and tradition, showcasing the best of our region has to offer. And today, we are in for a real treat. We have gathered some of the most talented chefs. So earlier, there was a demo already in the industry to showcase the rich culinary treasures of Iloilo. Each dish they present today is not only a feast for the senses, but also a celebration of our local heritage, carefully elevated to the world to appreciate. In closing, I encourage all of us, whether we are industry professionals, members of the press, sharing these stories, to take these initiatives to heart. I would like to make a special shout out to the students of ISAT University who are present today to continue to champion sustainability and support our local communities and inspire others to join us in creating a better, more sustainable future, because this is your future. Okay? So thank you, and let's enjoy the feast today.
Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, Chef Leia Magallanes. At this juncture, may I call on the Executive Assistant to the Mayor for Special Projects to give us an overview for our event today, Ms. Lenny Ledesma.
Good morning, everyone. GM asked us actually to do this a second time because for every batch now we will explain what is happening here today. So on behalf of the city government and Mayor Jerry Trenas and Mrs. Rosalie Trenas, we actually conceptualized this event together months ago. They wanted to do something with the students, with you, who are the future of this city. In terms of the literary arts and the culinary arts. We have to choose schools with culinary background. And I know ISATU has been one of our partners in any of our hospitality events. No? Dahil sa inyo OJT sa MICE office also, and in hotels and restaurants for the culinary events. And so we're very happy to have you here today. So this demo of the chefs is so important to us, and your literary word and essays, no? Because in the end, we are preserving and documenting our culture and our traditions. The story of Iloilo as a UNESCO creative city of gastronomy really is all about abundance or bugana that we see in our fiestas, in our celebrations, but also our generations of get-togethers, family gatherings, and all these celebrations that we have together. But we cannot eat well if we don't protect our food. And that's what we have today. We're coming together to talk about sustainability. So in Iloilo, we actually even have a program that we do together with the barangays. So sustainability is not just about, it's really very inclusive. We have to start from bottom up. And in the barangays, we have 60 members of the rice Farm program, which is our sustainable program for the city farmers, where we, of course, provide food for the barangays. And in fact, they are able to earn already, our city farmers, in the local market, selling direct to the chefs and consumers. So this is our Mercado Local. So thank you to Sir Inigo Garingalao. They are providing our ingredients today, and the chefs will demonstrate to you what is going on. So the chefs who were here earlier, we had a raffle of what ingredients they will be presenting to you today. So that's their secret ingredient. So later they will explain to you. Just for you to know the importance of why we're doing this, it is because we really need to document. So in the other countries that we go around to, no, because we're now a member of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network as a creative city of gastronomy, we get invited to other cities and we discuss our challenges. In the other cities, their challenge really is they're old city na sila. June tayo lang inabata. That's why I'm so happy to see all of you, the youth here, because we have you to help us still continue our traditions and our stories. No? Even their ingredients are getting lost. Yes, global climate is for real. We are losing ingredients. So here we are in Iloilo, we are trying to protect them, to document our ingredients and the recipes that we have. And that's where you come in, because the youth is very important to continue always. No? Kailangan hindi madula, because that's who we are. We are Ilonggos also. So today, I'm so happy to have all of us here together and spread the news. So whatever essays and poetry that we have today, later in the day, I understand some of the students who were supposed to present had problems with the typhoon, so they will be coming in the afternoon. We will document this and come out with a pamphlet of the recipes and the essays or poetry that will be read today, and to spread it around. So this is a project of the MICE office together with Mrs. Cañas. No? So I'd like now to thank our partners today, which is really the SM City Group and the Park Radisson Hotel, Park Inn by Radisson Hotel, by making this possible. Thank you so much, Sir Gian and Ms. Leia, for making this possible and helping us. And I'd like to say that this is also a story of collaboration, because we have the MICE Alliance, our private sector, so it's not named. And you can imagine the hotels, well, they're all competing, they're all here today, celebrating, being together with you, and demonstrating and sharing our recipes. So I'm very happy to say that Iloilo's success is really a story of collaboration. So this is a collective get-together that we have where we share everything. Bagay, that's how it is with us. We share our food. Ang food galing natin is for family sharing. We never share solo. We never buy food as solo meals. It's always sharing. So that's what we're doing today. Even our stories we share. So we thank you, ISAPU, for being here. There were 4 other universities. This is John B. Lacson came earlier this morning. You're the second. The third will be CPU or St. This is St. Sorry, this is ISAPU and then St. Therese. And okay, ISAPU is the school where innovation and design, fabric and everything. And I know you have PJ Aranador as one of your professors. So PJ is very important to us because he was key. I have worked with him in the creative aspect of submitting the documents to UNESCO. So together we submitted all the creatives, the AVPs, the pictures, the stories to the UNESCO. So he is key to our getting the designation. Now, as part of the designation, we still have a lot of programs to do. And this is one of the programs where we share with the academy. That's how important you guys are to us, because in the end, you will be the ambassadors in the future of the Iloilo culture. So thank you again for being here. Please watch our chefs. We have 3 hotels and 1 school, no? So we have chefs, let me read the chefs. We have chefs Darwin and Roland earlier from La Flamme Bleu, Chef Diego and Ronald of Park Inn by Radisson, who will be demonstrating next after this. Chef Aaron and Richard of Richmond Hotel, Chef Keith and Aljan of Hotel Del Rio. So you have a lot of chefs demonstrating today our local foods. So please listen to them and learn and keep an open mind. And I'm glad it's mixed with the literary arts because we also have a national artist in literature, which is Zones. So alam niyo, those are the two important arts that are dear and near to us in Ilocos. Also, we'll be presenting some reels of heritage, of our architecture and old homes. You'll be in between the shows, so you will also appreciate that. So just remember, eat, breathe, and live Iloilo, no? Because that's who we are. And we're a very, how do I say this, strong, resilient, happy, loving, kind people. And most of all, creative and innovative. Because in our innovation, that's how our culture evolves. And you are a big part of that. Thank you so much and enjoy.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Lenny Ledesma, for that message. But of course, before we proceed to our next segment, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Daniel Emmanuel Himora, member of Iloilo City Local Culture and Arts Council. At this juncture, may I call on the MICE Alliance Chairman, Ms. Natalie Lim, to give a message of support.
Good morning. My aga sa tanan. Are you all awake? Yes. No, because almost 11 na. Gising na. I have had the opportunity to speak at the ISAG University in La Paz. In one of the events there. And I'm always happy to be part of events where there are students because I would like you all to be ambassadors of whatever we have here in Iloilo. In the curation of our food, we realize that gastronomy is also a way of promoting sustainability in terms of culture. It's also a way to promote economic sustainability when we support local farmers, when we support local artisans. And it's also a way for us to remember the past and bring them to the future. And therefore, the MICE Alliance, under the Office of the Department of Tourism, Region 6, is very proud to be part of the Iloilo Arts Festival. Art is not only performing arts, visual arts. Art is also gastronomy, how we create food and how we put it on the table. So we hope that you keep an open mind today. Whatever is given to you for food tasting, you eat it, huh? Yeah. And we have professional chefs serving you Ilonggo food. Most of them endemic ingredients. Some baka hindi nyo pa alam, no? Exist. Or baka nakikita nyo but you don't know it's edible. And it's part of the food that we eat every day. So we hope that you keep an open mind. Use the food that you taste today as your inspiration to create more, no? For the future. And again, we thank the MICE Center, the Iloilo City Government for being our partners and for always inviting us to be their partners in all of their endeavors. We're very proud to be part of this Iloilo Arts Festival and more projects in the future. And again, all the best to all the students and all the chefs. Let's have a delicious, most namit day today. Salamat!
Thank you for that message, Ma'am Natalie Lim. And now, to move on to our main highlight of our event, the culinary demonstration. And each demonstration will be followed by a food sampling of our presented dish. And starting off, please welcome Chef Jego and Chef Vines from Park N by Radisson Iloilo.
Good morning. Students, yes. I'm Chef Fines. I'm from Pampanga. I then settled in Bacolod because I'm very young. Naging-hangin ako. So for 26 years, I was staying in Bacolod.
but I'm also a Puerto I spent my 20 years in UAE, Saudi, different parts of the Middle East, and Chef Jacob. So what we will do today is we will show you the crab locks, fish that Chef Jacob idea. So this is the local cuisine. So what we did is we use local ingredients. Okay, so sa fish na hinahanap namin for the last few days, wala kami makita ng fish na kasi na masama yung panahon. We get snapper, luckily. Right? So, ito yung nakuha namin, fish. Yan, yan yung fillet na yan. So, what is crab locks, guys? Crab locks is, yun yung ways ng mga Scandinavian region that they do their own uga. Sabihin na lang natin na we do our uga, they do their own uga in a different way. Okay? Yung bago na ako nila sa ice. May siya pa ko sa Dubai na when we do crab locks, binabaw namin sa ice yan. Sometimes it will take 90 days. It depends kung gano'n ka-intense yung curing. Okay, so for now, we did only 18-hour crab locks. So very light that. Ang gagamitin natin in the ingredients no, is yung good salt. So we can call it bihud place na, right? Kasi crab locks yung English name niya. So we will call this one bihud place that. Like we will use the red snapper. So what we do first is you bihud salt and sugar. Ang ratio nyo is 1:1 po. Okay, so i-mix nyo lang. Tapos, pag nadibong na yung isda nyo, wala na scale, malinis na, pwede natin i-cure yung isda. Okay? Pag na-mix na yan, papasok natin sa walking chiller. So, wait for 18 hours. Pagka medyo sumusobra po kasi ma'am, ito na-test namin ng 24 to 36, dun sa ratio na to, medyo maalat na siya. So, we stop by 18 hours lang. So, by 18 hours, we wash it. Wash nyo yung fish, tapos pot with the towel, dry nyo lang. Tapos, kung tayo mag-start ng mga ingredients niya. Okay, so, we add also beetroot din. You can add lemons sa mga flavoring. You can do calamansi, you can do diet to add more intense flavor. No? So yung mga other ingredients natin, pag mag-assemble tayo, we have citrus segments. So what I have is, I have lemon, orange. You can do pomelo as well. You can do pomelo. You can do diet, mandarin. Tapos kung yung tatapon yung skin nun, kung yung lahat ng skin nun, so what I need is I have a diet, orange, and lemon. Then I mix with the extra virgin olive oil. Okay. Then we have our dill. Yung local dill natin, may garden po tayo din. We have our dill. Then, for the mayonnaise, I use Japanese mayo for this. Okay, so, Japanese mayo, grated ginger po. Okay? Para may matapang siya. Para may kitchen na, para masamis tayo. Okay? Then just plain sour cream. So, nung iniwan namin yung fish, once lang yun, iwan nyo po lang manipis lang. Tapos, you can hold it like a bulaklak. Ganyan yung labas niya. Ganyan po. Yan. Parang siyang bulaklak. So, what I did is, when I did the plating, ayolin muna sa baba, pinakon ko yung fish, inilagay ko yung citrus zest, national segment, and final, yung capers po na fried. Inilagay sa taas. Tapos, viola. I will let you taste the final product. Tapos pwede po kayo, you can ask a question about the dish. Mas maganda tikman yung kaya. Yes? then the bread. Okay? Huwag mo muna yung tinatay. Fish, then bread. Okay? Hindi dapat well na lang. Yes, fish, then bread.
Baka naman. Baka naman.
Of course, while you're tasting the dish, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our following partners and sponsors who made this event a reality. Iloilo City Local Government, Iloilo City Local Culture and Arts Council, Iloilo City Mais Center, Mais Alliance, Iloilo Festivals Foundation Incorporated, Rice Iloilo, Usuan Ilocos, Department of Tourism, SMC Iloilo, Park Inn by Radisson, Department of Agriculture, Office of the City Agriculturist, Mercado Local, Davis Paint, and Toro LASIK Center.
Yung final name na itong natin first dish?
We just want to talk about it.
Ngayong umaga, Iloilo, ngayong umaga sa tanan. Ako si Chef Diego Trellana, Executive Associate ng Park Inn na Iloilo. May ano lang, short background of myself. I lived Iloilo for 24 years. Taga Iloilo ako, but I lived for 24 years. So this is my contribution. This is my first time to work also in Iloilo. My menu is about chicken barbecue with mango sauce. So we chose Guimaras mango. So for the chicken, I use chicken thigh. So I think na din ko okay for it for the chicken. So we marinate chicken thigh for salt, pepper, peppercorn, overnight daily. So we marinate overnight, and then for the sauce, we need to saute the onion, garlic, lemongrass. Then after that, fresh mango, we have a fresh mango here. And then we want some oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, and some brown sugar. And then after that, you simmer the sauce for almost 15 to 20 minutes. And then season to taste. And for the presentation, we make also the mango aioli. For the mango aioli, we make also the recipe. So we need to mash the ripe mango. And then you need to make garlic confit for that. And then pour sa mayonnaise. And then we have the for the presentation later. You will see the pickled mushroom and then some beetroot. And then we make up and then we will smoke the mango for that. Just a few seconds, we will
Dinili niyo mo.
Explain what the machine is.
Because a lot of them have this is our offer.
It's not legal. It's a political one. Pwede nyo malalagay sa kasi pag-smoker, hindi natin yung mga cabinet, di ba? Yung iba, mga walking. Ito, pwede nyo malalagay sa mga position. And so, you can also sure. Mas portable siya. This one will also like, this one is more than 12,000. Plastic. May mga 5,000 na with this price. Yeah, we do have the boot, which you can buy. It comes also with this document. Yeah, we will check us out. Yes. So what we will do now is smoking siya, right?
You're serving this a la carte to your guests. Medyo may timing issue, di ba? Basta maganda dyan yung may dome ka, so smoke mo sa loob ng dome, so when you present it and open it, parang the experience is enhanced. Like if you're serving a steak or maybe a barbecue dish, mas ma-enhance pa yung experience ng guests. Chef, can you tell us what's inside the glass?
Inside the glass is so we use treatment of packaging the very effective.
Actually, few places kasi, we've been testing the recipe of this, no? Actually, this one can be served as a part. We do like a whole chicken or half a chicken. We taste it kasi it's very tropical. You can serve it with salsa, you know, like a mango salsa, and maybe some rice. This is the finished product. Want to, ayun samples of it. Need this out. You wanna know?
Anyway, this technique, we go with the shape lines. We call that ingredient as molecular gastronomy.
What's the name of this dish naman?
Chicken barbecue with mango sauce.
Slow cook garlic, country garlic, overnight. Tapos hinash na namin siya. Hinash siya naman. Because kasi masyadong tubig. So it's better to hash it.
And then maybe I will start with my second dish also. I will use in the good sauce. Releasing the so we use the big fish. So supposed to be used as sample also. So for the ingredients, basically the quantity of garlic, and then lemongrass, and then we put some oregano, basically the olive oil, and then we put inside the fish. Inside the fish, then we make the egg white. And then after that, we add the good salt in the egg white. And then after that, we put the egg white in the bottom of the fish. And then we bake around 20 minutes for another 18. And then after the fish is cooked already. And then for the sauce, we use the batuan aioli. Later, you will taste the sample for that. So we make the essence of the batuan and then we fold in the mayonnaise and then some garlic also for the batuan aioli. So we can taste the fish.
Wala tayong dala. Wala kayo magpadala.
After we finish, gano'n na lang. Yeah, let me finish first. Actually, yung last edition, this is influenced by non-Italy. And if you go to Italy or kung tagal mo yan, kind of restaurant, sikat na yung Grancino, South Bay Grancino, but Grancino is just the best. So, kita nila yan ng big way, nasa South Bay, or nasa Pinas, or so, ginawa natin local na yun. Yung seafood na.
So this is the finished product. We use the whole fish. So yes.
Of course, to our students, if you have any questions to our chefs, don't hesitate to ask them or raise your questions. You are welcome in asking. Yeah, questions are free.
So if you have questions, ano yung third food ko no, chef?
Softly, patient. We are using good salt.
Ito, baked lapu-lapu with salt reductions. Baked lapu-lapu.
So, meron is white, we use like white, at tapos yung sauce.
Ganyan talaga. Pero merengue yan. Tapos, take out the salt, then the rice, and then fillet it. Then you serve the way you serve it.
Kasi medyo gusto mo. Ano lang gusto mo? Table knife?
Yeah. Sa egg white na yan, medyo madaming salt. So, because the rice is mera, hindi siya maalat. Baked lapu-lapu. Good mera.
You enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Bibigyan pa kita, madam.
Oh, sure. ang first ano siya doon medyo sushi.
Yeah, that's a Gravlax. Yun yun, na salty talaga siya. Pero binawasan namin yung saltiness.
Pero I mean, wala naman siya luto.
Wala. Cured siya. So safe to eat siya. Kasi may process siya na naging butangan siya sa citrus, sa calamansi, sa kamera siya. Yes. And we use the good salt. Kala ko Chinese. Ni hao mo.
Buksan yan.
Good, no? Good. Please. Mga pagkain natin, huwag tayo magpa-uli kasi city of Estonia tayo. So we need to be ahead, you know? Let's set the trend. Nadala ko tuloy yung makikasal na. Ayun na. Ang dami ito. Yes. Ang dami kakapapit. Yung huwid sa labas.
Of course, while everyone is enjoying the food, I would like everyone to direct your attention to our screen as we showcase the creative reels submitted for our reel and reveal competition. So let's dive into each story and moment and enjoy every unique perspective. And these are reels submitted to our Reels and Reveals competition as part of our Iloilo Arts Festival 2024. So later on, we will have in our culmination program, we will witness the winners of our Reel and Reveal competition. So as of now, ESET U University, are you enjoying our gastronomy diaries? Feeling ko more energy pa. Are you enjoying our event as of now? So, what can you say about our food na na-serve sa atin na chef? So, do you want to experience this later on as a part of our Iloilo Arts Festival? Feeling ko more pa nga mangin part. Gusto niyo pa pala mangliwat ini ang ating na gastronomy diaries. Okay.
responsibilidad. Ang pagdala pasulong sa atong pananubion sa pagtuo, pamilya, kag-ang nakatawon sa atong mga ginhalinan.
Visit Agatola 1927 Museum and Cafe near Plaza Haro. Discover its history and enjoy aerial dishes with a stunning view of Haro Plaza and the Haro Cathedral.
In these artifacts, I see patterns that connect me to those who lived here long ago. Their struggles help build the strengths we use today. Their mistakes teach us lessons, and their wisdom shows us the way, reminding me that the past isn't just behind us. It stays with us, shaping the present and laying the groundwork for the future. As I leave this place, I carry more than just memories. I carry the stories, choices, and lessons of those who came before me. It reminds me that the path ahead isn't brand new. It's built on what came before, with the past guiding every step toward the future.
So I hope everyone is still enjoying. But at this juncture, may I call on the Mines Director of Iloilo City Mines Center, Ms. Maria Lea Victoria Lara, in assisting us of giving the Certificate of Appreciation. Certificate of Appreciation is hereby presented to Chef Diego Trilliana for his active participation during the Iloilo Arts Festival 2024 culinary demo entitled Gastronomy Diaries at Park Inn by Radisson, Panay 2 and 3 Function Hall at Benigno Aquino Avenue, given this 26th day of October 2024. Signed by Honorable Jeffrey B. Canson, Acting City Mayor, Architect Wilfredo C. Jr., Arts Festival Director, and Mr. Giancarlo Luna, Event Coordinator, Hotel Manager at Park Inn by Radisson. Same certificate of appreciation is presented to Chef Vines of Park Inn by Radisson. Of course, I would like to invite Chef Diego and Chef Vines to have a photo opportunity with ESETU students after receiving the certificate of appreciation.
Masasagasaan ako dito.
Thank you so much. Of course, I would like to request again Chef Vines and Chef Diego to come here in front to have a photo with the ESETU students. So I would like also to request the students to come first. They will be come. So I would like to request any representative from ESAU University to speak or give us a message. Any representative from your university? Words of welcome. Words of thank you. Sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to say thank you to all the organizers who came up with this event. This is my event, and I'd like to say that thank you, Gid. Dako ini nga opportunity para sa mga HL student na makakadto sa muli na seminar, because usually wala kami kakadto sa mga MICE event ng mga values ng mga seminar kay gamay lang yun ng mga invitations na na-invite sa amon. And dako hindi nga bulig para sa amon kay since this is in line with our course and magamit din sa lamon sa future. Thank you so much.
So on behalf of the city government, we're really happy to have ESAU here with us today. And we thank you, our sponsors, Park Inn Radisson and SM City, for having us here today and making it possible for us to get together and see what we can do with our local endemic ingredients. Wouldn't you say that it's such a great experience? No, bago ko naman a way to show how we do our local food. So I hope as the future of the city, Kamuman later on, share with other parts of the world the local ingredients and our local dishes, so that people will get to know our local culture also. So thank you for being here. We're so happy to have you. I hope you learned something today. Did you? Okay, so salamat kit sa inyo tanan, and we'll see you again soon at other events. Okay.
And of course, again, thank you so much, ESAU, and that concludes our second batch of our gastronomy diaries. Thank you so much. Of course, certificates will be given upon door sa exit ninyo, going outside here sa door.